Did you know that Japan just finished one of its most surprising success stories of the decade? Expo 2025, Osaka, the world fair that everyone thought would fail, ended with cheers, not complaints. What began as a storm of criticism turned into a social media love story. Welcome back to Japan Trend Quiz. Today we explore how young people turned a disaster in the making into Japan's most talked about cultural comeback. Let's see how much you know about this incredible transformation. First question. What changed people's opinions about Expo 2025 after it opened? A. A government campaign. B. Positive posts from young visitors. C. A celebrity endorsement. 3, 2, 1. The answer is B. Positive posts from young visitors. Before the opening, the Expo faced endless negative headlines. Construction delays, budget overruns, harsh online criticism, it all looked doomed. But once the gates opened, the people who actually went there, especially those in their 20s and 30s, began to tell a very different story. They posted videos saying things like, "It's way better than I thought," or "Don't believe the news, just come." Influencers started filming Expo hacks and cheerful walkthroughs. By the second week, TikTok was flooded with smiling faces, not angry rants. And suddenly, what had been Japan's most doubted event became its most liked. It was proof that real experience can rewrite the online narrative, one post at a time. Love Japan's surprises? Subscribe now for daily quizzes. Second question. What did visitors use social media for during the Expo? A. Complaining about long lines. B. Sharing real-time survival tips. C. Posting unrelated content. 3, 2, 1. The answer is B. Sharing real-time survival tips. Forget official guides. TikTok and X became the true navigation system of the Expo. Visitors created live maps of pavilion wait times, food stall reviews, and hidden photo spots. Some accounts even ranked the best rest areas and restrooms, designed by young architects with hashtags like Design Rest Stop. Groups formed online to trade information, like, "The Saudi pavilion is only 20 minutes now." People who had never met before began helping each other enjoy the event in real time. It was crowd wisdom in action, digital teamwork fueled by kindness. In a world of algorithmic chaos, the Expo became a reminder that the internet can still bring people together. Third question. Who became the unexpected superstar of the Expo? A. The Prime Minister. B. The mascot, Myaku-Myaku. C. A famous YouTuber. 3, 2, 1. The answer is B. The mascot, Myaku-Myaku. At first, the blob-shaped red and blue mascot was mocked as creepy or nightmare fuel, but the internet has a funny way of changing its mind. Within weeks, memes transformed Myaku-Myaku into an icon of chaotic charm. Kids hugged it. Teens bought the plushies ironically, then genuinely loved them. Its merchandise sold out faster than concert tickets. Soon, visitors were hunting for hidden Myakus across the venue, taking selfies and posting Myaku-Myaku Challenge. It was Japan's classic pattern. Take something odd, make it cutie, and then make it beloved. By the end, Myaku-Myaku wasn't weird. It was the heartbeat of the Expo. Fourth question. What kind of experiences impressed young visitors the most? A. The food stalls. B. The international pavilions and tech art. C. The fireworks show. 3, 2, 1. The answer is B. The international pavilions and tech art. Imagine walking from Morocco to Mongolia in 10 minutes. That's what the Expo felt like, a global passport without the paperwork. People lined up for the Turkmenistan pavilion just to try snacks they'd never heard of. Inside, interactive art merged with robotics and AI. Some exhibits reacted to your heartbeat or gestures. Visitors laughed, cried, and filmed every moment. Japanese creators like Yoichi Ochiai and Hiroshi Ishiguro turned technology into emotion, showing that innovation can be warm, not cold. For a generation raised online, these spaces felt deeply personal, a blend of science fiction and self-expression. It wasn't just a show, it was a feeling. Fifth question. What became the most photographed landmark of the Expo? A. The Sky Tower. B. The Grand Wooden Ring. C. The Japan Pavilion. 3, 2, 1. The answer is B. The Grand Wooden Ring. If Expo 2025 had a soul, it was this breathtaking structure. The Grand Ring, the world's largest wooden architectural design, wrapped around the venue like a symbol of unity. Built from Japanese cedar and cypress, it glowed gold under the afternoon sun. Couples took engagement photos there. Families picnicked beneath it. And at sunset, creators filled social media with captions like, "This feels like walking through a dream." Architecture became Instagram's new influencer. It wasn't just a roof, it was a cathedral of light, nature, and connection. Sixth question. What made the smaller facilities inside the Expo special? A. They were reused from the Tokyo Olympics. B. They turned rest areas into works of art. C. They were entirely virtual. 3, 2, 1. The answer is B. They turned rest areas into works of art. 20 groups of young architects were chosen through an open competition. Their task? Design restrooms, benches, and shade spots that inspired joy. The results were stunning. Minimalist domes, mirror glass huts, even a spiral-shaped lounge. Visitors joked, "The bathrooms are more stylish than my apartment." It became a trend. Architectural toilet tour. For many, it was their first time noticing design in everyday life. And because every structure used reusable materials, it hinted at the sustainable cities Japan dreams of building. Beauty wasn't limited to luxury, it existed in the details. Bonus question. According to cultural experts, what truly made Expo 2025 successful? A. Government planning. B. Corporate sponsorship. C. The free-spirited way young people enjoyed it. 3, 2, 1. The answer is C. The free-spirited way young people enjoyed it. Experts said the Expo's magic came from curiosity, not control. People stopped arguing about whether it was good or bad, and simply started exploring what they found meaningful. One post might be about architecture, another about hidden mascots. Fans even started a mini-trend called Komyaku hunting, searching for little versions of Myaku-Myaku hidden in art pieces. It was joy without permission, discovery without judgment. That's why this expo became a mirror of modern Japan. Playful, creative, and proudly unpredictable. When it all ended, over 25 million people had walked through its gates. But even after the lights went out, the memories kept glowing online. Hashtags like #Myaku-Myaku forever and Expo Magic 2025 filled the feed. Young people didn't just visit, they owned the story. And in doing so, they turned a struggling event into a legend of optimism. So, how many did you get right? Which Expo moment would you post about? Drop your score below, tag a friend, and subscribe for more Japan quizzes. Because sometimes the best stories are the ones nobody saw coming.